Last but not the least, we have Gajanan Sakhe. Gajanan is a 3x entrepreneur with 2x exist and comes with over 2 decades of experience in IT, EdTech, and digital health. Over to you, Gajanan.
Thank you. Namaskar, Sagrana. I'll just share my screen. Please let me know once it's visible. Yeah. Is the screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Thank you. So with me, I also have Shardul Joshi, my co-founder in Briota, and Aditi, who heads our India division. So Briota is a digital respiratory therapeutics company. We are basically building innovative and affordable lung health improvement solutions for global market. And we do use AI a lot because that's where we have found the answer to the affordability question. So just a coincidence that today is a World Lung Day, 25th September, and our company focuses on lung health. So just wanted to share that coincidence. But why to focus on lung health? Of course, during COVID, everyone started talking about lung health. But we cannot ignore the fact that there are more than 750 million patients globally just only on COPD, asthma, and certain diseases like ILD. Everyone talks about cancer and heart disease, but very few know that COPD is a number 4 killer. In fact, in India, it is now number 3 in terms of a non-communicable disease, and it's a massively huge economic burden. So we don't have cost or economic burden related to India and other countries, but in US itself, the COPD is a $32 billion as a direct economic burden, right? And in country like US, there are 150,000 Americans who die of COPD each year. That is like one death every 4 minutes. And I mean, we can imagine the number that would be in India. So the problem that we believe in lung health is misdiagnosis, and second part is poor adherence to medicine. So that's where we, about 3 years back, we started on a mission. How can we first solve this problem of misdiagnosis? Okay. And over a period of time now, we have built a complete lung health improvement system, which includes continuous remote medical care. There is an individualized nutrition therapy. There is a tailored exercise therapy. And at each point, we use AI, machine learning a lot. We have built this patented scale called Lung Health Index. So it's very similar to BMI, Body Mass Index, but we have made it easy for everyone to understand and talk in a uniform language between doctors, patients, and technicians. Okay, so this is how we started back in mid of 2018. So we wanted to first take care of spirometry. As many of you who come from healthcare industry would understand that spirometry is considered as a golden test for asthma or asthma or COPD. But in India, especially, it's not done because it's costly. That is one. Second, it's not available everywhere. You require a technician to conduct the test. And third, after you have a report, you get such a graph, which is very difficult to understand unless you are a lung health specialist. So what we did, we collected data of over 50,000 patients. We built our machine learning algorithm, and we used a simple mobile app and did something in our device. In fact, that's a device that I have in my hand, a simple spirometer, but India's first handheld digital spirometer. Did some simple things like a buzzer and sound and audio feedback to make sure that even a normal person can conduct this spirometry. So the app helps the patient perform the spirometry, and a non-spirometry technician can also help the patient undergo the spirometry. Then we did a lot of interpretation related analysis. So we are able to interpret to a large extent. In most of the cases that we have tested, 95% plus accuracy for COPD as well as asthma. And of course, there is a specialist review. So whenever there is a mismatch, we request the specialist to write down the reason. And then we have certain algorithms, which again try to improve the machine learning part that we already have. Okay. What we also did in this process, we started building devices in India. So as I showed to you, the first spirometer, handheld spirometer that we built with an Indian lung scale. So far, everybody uses the Asian lung scale, but ours is the only device which uses Indian lung scale. We also have, currently we are working on a device with Qualcomm. It's going to be first 5G connected iOS device, the impulse oscillometry device, very affordable compared to whatever market devices are there. It's going to be at least 1/4 of the price that's there in the market. We are also working on certain smart inhaler caps. We believe that it's going to improvise the dosage delivery or the drug delivery, especially for asthma and COPD patients. So that's work in progress. Okay. This is how the current solution looks. So we are based in, we have operations in Europe as well as India. I'm based in Denmark, and the team is in Pune. So the current form is we have a remote medical care with lots of IoT devices. We have a personalized nutrition therapy, which is again powered by AI and machine learning, and a personalized exercise therapy for each patient. Some of the testimonials, we have done some research work which is published, and we have seen a significant benefit in terms of diagnosis, early diagnosis, as well as a significant benefit in terms of medication adherence. We've received the required regulatory certification. There are patents. There are early adopters that we have. So Symbiosis University Hospital, we have done a lot of research, especially during COVID times. Also, we did research with them. We have worked for Mumbai Municipal Corporation. We have served more than 40,000 patients in the BMC area during the COVID times for lung health. We have also worked with Hindalco, where we have served patients in their labor colonies across 9 different factories of Hindalco. So what work we did in terms of COVID-19, as we are talking about AI and healthcare, I think as we saw in the previous presentation also, there is a lot of things that are done during COVID-19. So we also reused the technology that we have built for asthma and COPD for COVID-19. So we built a system called COVID-19 Early Warning. Its short form is VIEW. So we had a simple mobile app called Neha, Nurse Educator Health Assistant. This was used by volunteers to go door to door to do the survey. And then we had some patient stratification analysis done. Then we had the remote consultation and remote monitoring. And whatever notes were taken by the coaches and the doctors, they were also again fed in to do a view score calculation. And we provided this data to the authorities to decide on patient stratification. So if a patient is in zone E, definitely he would need ICU bed in next 72 hours. But if the patient is in zone B and C, he can wait. So in India, I think when we were struggling with availability of beds, this solution came in handy. Right. So we used it in different languages, Marathi and Telugu. So Marathi, these are some of the screenshots. These are the pictures of the surveys that were done. And we also used our solution for COVID rehab as well. As you can see, Honorable Minister Shri Nitinji Gadkari, he himself was a COVID patient, and he used our device during the COVID rehab process. So whatever work we have been doing for last close to 3 years now, we got noticed. Government of India took a note of whatever work we were doing on lung health and the pivot that we did around COVID-19. And we got some funding support from BIRAC, Technology Development Board, and we got also some support from Agni and Atal Innovation Mission. Okay, so that's our team on medical science. That's me, Shardul, my co-founder, Sonal, who heads our medical science clinical research team in Denmark. Pradesh, he is a practicing pulmonologist, also a postdoc fellow of pulmonology in Denmark. We have our team in India, like Aditi, and then we have head of operations, Denny, Egan, and Ravi. So we also have a board of advisors, Professor Rajendra Sonar. We are just formalizing association with IIT Mumbai, but he has agreed to be on our board of advisor. Morton, a doctor as well as an entrepreneur, a medtech entrepreneur, Mayur and Ashwin, very seasoned entrepreneurs in India. So what we have done in Bryota, it started with a mission to democratize lung health diagnosis. And we didn't realize that it could be also useful during the pandemic. And while COVID-19 were difficult days, we are really proud that we could contribute to COVID-19 management by using the power of AI and machine learning that was supposed to be used for asthma and COPD. So that's about Bryota and the work that we did using AI and machine learning. If there are any questions, of course, we can take it in the end. Thanks everyone. Thank you, Devdatta.
Yeah, thanks, Gajan.